So one trick we use is we will, if we're on a deep flank, we'll have our support drop a supply crate, and then drop an OP down, and we'll team kill them so we can switch off support. Because team killing them cuts down their spawn timer in half. And somebody else comes in and support with a supply crate, drops it down. It's called support swapping. And we get sneaky little red zone garrisons. Because any experienced player knows to watch the sky for commander supply drops. So those get garrisons spotted quick when you see supply drops coming down.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
Throwing on first down.
You gonna go do some shit?
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
Bro, that ain't even right. I totally made a bad read on that read option. The end was locked in the quarterback, and the quarterback just fucking struck the DN. 2 Madden games in one night kill me. But I just wanted to be done with this. Oh, Jameson Williams, how do you drop that?
Much more than the quarterback on that type of a play. As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside,
you boys still on Harry Potter?
And my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Put the ball, never got sight where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
To throw on third down, Harris.
Jesus Christ, now I'm out of field goal range. How did I not get that throw off before the pressure was out there?
Casey Hayward with a sack on the well-timed corner blitz. But just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
And what a great call defensively there, because they decided to bring pressure off the corner. And a lot of times, those big linemen, they can't account for the speed of a defensive back. And that time, he made a beeline right for the quarterback and got him. The cat blitz, tough to defend.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can
oh no. Did Ninja join this league under a burner account? The fucking neck rolls. No. Why? Why with the neck rolls?
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created.
Bro, if I wanted to play with throwback rosters from the 90s, I'd have played with throwback rosters from the 90s.
That really frustrates an opponent.
He's got room past the 30, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. On 1st down, Westbrook. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And they get
oh, Harry Potter get down like that now, huh?
46. The Packers at a disappointing 0-4 for the first month of the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a mark partner in this league without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense
understands. Well, to be fair to Opie, he just played tonight.
And making sure they didn't get there.
He just played tonight. That'd be pretty.
They're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. And this is a guy who last week not only helped his real team, but really helped a lot of fantasy teams. 3 trips to pay dirt. They've got to contain him.
And watching him play is like going to lunch with you when you order that combo plate, right? In this case, his combo plate is he can go over the top of you and catch it in front, turn it into a big gain, run past you, and then uses his size and his physical abilities to keep you away from the football. Hard to defend this guy.
Reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Westbrook. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
God damn it.
Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs with touchdown.
The one fucking play call that was just disastrous for the defense, I called. Whoa. He's what?
And I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus.
He's what? Ty, you know what month it is, right?
They look like they mean business in this one.
They do now. The key holding on to that attitude because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them. Right after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Ryan says he's trying to milk out playing you.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
Ty just outs him on the timeline.
A touchback as that sails over the end line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive.
What?
1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will have a
Mahomes won MVP?
Get him to the ground at the 37.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Where's the award show at?
The man right side is St. Brown. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
I was going to say, because, I mean, it's fucking Thursday. It's Thursday night. He's at the award show. That boy going to catch a red eye back to the Super Bowl?
Number 1, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it,
oh, that's true. They do have until Sunday.
Break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
On 2nd down, Swift. No gain on the play that
Didn't they not what?
To convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes on
I saw some. They've had some illnesses on their team.
And you know that's not easily done.
The Chiefs.
They throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Who was it? What's his name? The big D tackle. Chris Jones said he hasn't been feeling good. He said there's some illness going around the team right now.
Good for 11 and a 1st down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are,
That or they're about to have the Jordan flu game.
Maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the
You're not rooting for the Eagles, are you?
Just did.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look down downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw is Harris. Looking to throw on second down. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Brought in by Coates. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that
zone. Yeah, I wish I could have found this tight end in fucking TFA.
Second and 2.
6'6", 240 with 91 acceleration, 83 speed, and
dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, it's crazy, like 90 jump at 6'6", or 89, something like that.
Once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain, but I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On third down, here comes Swift.
Swift got it. That's a first down.
First down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Sucks though that DeAndre Swift's got to be one of the most underwhelming running backs in Madden, I feel like.
The first down marker was and getting there.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Off play action. Harris. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown Lions. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense,
oh my God!
Had to stand on the sideline, watch their
what is with what is with people throwing right to the DBs? My DB's swatting it. Why?
Because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays.
What is up with that?
Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
What? What?
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming. And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football. And picking up the first down. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that's carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Oh, God, now I'm going to get that stuck in my fucking head. Don't. I'm going to be singing that shit all fucking night.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown on the opening drive.
Oh, no. Why?
Just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Jesus Christ.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And Excellent pickup of 20 yards.
My defense decided it wasn't covering.
Up the middle they go. Moreland, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Off the play fake. Westbrook.
Oh, pick it. Oh, my
Knocked
God.
away. It's incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun.
Yes, there we go. Nice play. Nice play, defense.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
Ideally, you end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
God, are you
This
kidding me?
fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression, he just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers.
We're getting what?
Lined up on the left side of formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there. Couldn't do a whole lot with it.
Man, can somebody hold their fucking block?
Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Ryan.
Obviously, the pass rush gets the glory and the statistics on this play. But the coverage, they deserve a ton of credit, too. Denied open windows, erased the quarterback's targets one by one. Everywhere he looked, someone was covered. Only a matter of time before someone got there to bring him down.
How does it feel to be Madden free there, Jordan?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll throw.
Dude, they're
Intercepted. Picked up by Jair
fucking acrobat, man.
Alexander.
DB playing like 3-4 yards over the top of the curl, throw the curl, and he dives 7 yards to fucking pick it.
No doubt about it. And his
Fucking acrobat, bro.
He shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Bro, this man just
That
throws
was
a
nice
shit
work there
steam rods.
defensively to
Fuck.
force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he fires one incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Westbrook.
Bro,
He
how?
hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he's going to have the
man.
Packers first down.
Just
as
me
they're
one of
able
those
to
fucking
get
nights
the
on
third
Madden,
down
isn't it?
conversion. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Dude, turn around, man. A superstar linebacker just sitting there with his back turned, standing in the middle of the field with his back turned in the backfield, not moving, not flowing with the play, standing there with his back turned.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw again.
Pick it, pick it. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. This is the fucking 3rd time this thing is thrown right at my DB, and they just swat it.
In this case,
It's how.
the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
How?
Really like to make the short
How
field pay.
bad
We'll see if they can
you
but
just
this is
keep
3rd and
fucking
goal.
bailing them out on this drive? Literally threw it right into double coverage at 2
Again,
DBs.
they'll drop to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
And his kick here is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here. That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. Full in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Westbrook. And he whips that one incomplete there. Romeo Doubs, his intended receiver. 3rd down here. That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Westbrook. He's got the
what?
What? And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground.
He's catching everything.
That one goes for 24 yards.
I can't fucking. Oh my god.
You had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a
Well, whatever. At least this dude plays straight up. At least I ain't dealing with fucking dog pounds bitch ass for that gameplay. That first half. Yeah, he responded with the total numbers. Yeah, the total numbers look better because you totally abandoned that blitz spam in the fucking second half because I shot myself in the foot and dug myself a hole and you didn't need it anymore. So of course, if you look at the total numbers over the game, sure, cool, looks good.
The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Like 10, 11 times, at least. I'm pretty sure 2 of the mid blitzes run the same fucking drive. Bro, my defense literally ain't stopping fucking anything in this game. This is crazy. My defense is literally just giving up anything and everything. This is
executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they want it to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, and finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
So
the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start.
Users aren't nearly as OP as they used to be, but they're still it's still too easy to bite on the underneath routes, but then bail downfield and pick something off 12 yards downfield. That's so irritating. How easy it is still to do that. I mean, it's not as bad as it used to be. Used to literally.
Back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Harris now. throwing on first down.
Jeez.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing.
Jesus, man. He's catching everything, and my guys are dropping everything. I can't.
Incomplete as well. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the
My guys
game
are literally
tempo
just fucking
and
dropping
frustrate you
everything.
as you try to execute offensively.
Harris to throw on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact.
Bro, I literally can't do shit this game. What the fuck,
Here
man?
comes the Lions punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Dude, his receivers are catching in traffic, everything. Mine are fucking dropping everything.
42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Looking to find a lane,
God,
but
I
he
ain't stopping
can't.
a goddamn
Reined
thing
in
this game.
at
This
the
is
line
fucking
of
frustrating.
scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves.
Oh my God!
They still want to move at a nice
He fucking
pace.
just threw a seam route right over my user. How? I even usered it. I know what he's gonna do, and I'm fucking usering it, and it's working. I know exactly what he's gonna do, and I fucking user it, and it's working. Like, how? What can you even do? This is fucking awful, man.
Field advantages in the NFL, no doubt, and they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. Rolling to his right, and seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us.
Jesus Christ, these fucking seam routes.
Dobbs over the middle. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 28. Give him 18 on that play, and
I can't stop him. He's just literally just throwing nothing but seam routes. I can't stop him. Using them doesn't stop him. Nothing. Like, it literally he's completed literally like every one.
On first down, Moreland.
I just can't.
He went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 17 down to the 17.
Well, I guess defense is optional for my
Now we
defense
get
this
into
game.
the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams
Glad they
with a
showed
2-score
up.
lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Westbrook.
Dude, he's literally catching fucking everything. I can't, man.
Touchdown. Romeo Doubs with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Defense, 1 stop.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Harris. That one complete. He finds Shark. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now Harris off the play fake. That's once again complete to Chark. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Harris. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. DJ Chark from 4 yards out.
Let's
and
go.
the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
They're going to need a stop. My defense hasn't made a single stop yet this game.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative.
Motherfuckers are parting the seas like Moses for his running back.
I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here.
Really?
Put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be
It's okay, I didn't want to stop him today at all anyway.
All the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently.
Let's go. Oh my God. I forced the fumble, and of course he recovers it. That's just how my game's going.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. Looking to throw. Westbrook.
Let's go.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point.
Their pick. It's like 5 picks already with the rookie safety I drafted.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Harris. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. Harris. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Harris.
Jesus,
Now,
man.
throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well.
I just can't get any fucking time to throw.
And making that stop inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
This offense so far on
come on,
3rd
Coach.
down,
You're gonna be open.
they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Jesus, and oh my God. A big 3rd and 10 and my quarterback overthrows it.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Let's go.
St. Brown has got it. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Harris.
No, man. Why can I not catch a fucking contested ball this game?
It's a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Harris. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
It's hard to do anything when I can't catch a single contested catch. Can't come out with a single one-on-one ball.
What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Can't fucking do anytime.
Just how many more opportunities am I going to have?
Shit. I threw that way too fucking late.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked by
I threw that way too late. That's on me. Jesus Christ.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. So they go for it on fourth and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Gave up 6 points going the other way.
Extra point right down the middle, and a lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football.
And then I fumble the kickoff return. You literally can't make this up.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return.
You literally can't make this up. I'm already nothing's working for me. I'm already down multiple scores in the fourth quarter, and then I fumble the kickoff return. They literally cannot make this up.
Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry.
Madden fucking hates me today, obviously.
Now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if you picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right, if it's college football, you want to, 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down. It actually aids the defense in that situation. Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Oh my God! Another one he throws right at my DB and he doesn't pick it.
Hold on to it, but a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
He threw it right to my
Passing
DB.
attack, even though that one was incomplete, it's been really sharp in this one. It's
This is
resulted in a
literally
lot of
just-
touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football.
This is
until
bad.
the very end of this one.
That will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty
Like 3 of his scoring drives, he had at least 1 or 2 passes he threw straight to my DB.
But as far as the actual need,
And it just gets dropped or swatted.
they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he takes
I get the
this lead to
cutting down on the
25
contested one-on-one interceptions and making those more
26.
swats than interceptions, but these like wide open interceptions that dudes are just swatting or dropping are crazy. It's
The
just
Lions
ridiculous.
offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a
You can't make this up. Superstar Jameson Williams just dropped a wide open in route after barely getting touched by the fucking DB after spearing it.
Big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Literally can't even make this up.
3rd down. And this one caught by Coates. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll get this off to Swift. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Harris got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Harris. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw is Harris. Off play action. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
It's the end of the work week.
He's got this.
Tomorrow, last day of work. Can't fucking wait for the weekend.
The first of their times.
Then it's beer o'clock. Well, I work from home tomorrow, so it could be beer o'clock right when I wake up if I wanted. But they brought us into the office. Oh my god, another fucking... What do I got to do to come down with the contested catches? This dude's come down with almost every one this game, and I can't get a single one. But, yeah, they brought us back in the office during the middle of the week. And I live like 40 miles from my office, so that's fun. So that's like an hour drive into work, hour plus on the way home with traffic. So 2 hours in the car is fun. I wasn't ready after working from home for 2 years, or 2 or 3 years, working from home full time for 3 years. Hell no, my job takes too good care of me. It's annoying, but they take too good care of me to raise a bunch of shit about it. My work's got good pay, good benefits. He dropped it. The drops are just getting, they're like literally, it's comedic at this point, the amount of drops that got in this game. This shit's like literally comedic at this point.
Throw it all out if you don't catch the ball.
Been that kind of game throwing the football so far, nothing going right offensively. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal.
What do you do?
This is Swift on the counter, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
That's only illegal though for the ordinary citizen though. That's what the big dogs on the market do all the time. That's like what the people that pumped GameStop did. They did the same thing that the big dogs are doing all the time.
They'll look to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball.
I just can't get anybody open.
Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Harris throwing on 4th.
Oh my god.
And he's going to be intercepted.
A D tackle literally just picked that off. A D tackle.
Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
That's where we're at. A D tackle just picked off a ball over the middle.
Interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season.
I got DBs dropping INTs straight to him, and he's got a D tackle shagging fucking INTs over the middle.
They have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through.
That is where we are at.
Start thinking about going to his backup.
That is where we're at right now. Well,